It's Rich Boy. How are you guys today? I hope you're feeling amazing. Hope you're feeling great because you are beautiful. Well, over the past few days, I've been watching in the news and I've been seeing in my social media feeds that Asian hate is happening around the world. So I thought I'd do a video today to talk about hate. So what is hate? Hate is not something that happens overnight. It just pops into your heart and you hate something or you hate somebody. Hate is something that is nurtured in the heart, that is cultivated by ourselves. So something must have happened. It could be a personal experience. It could be something that happened to a loved one that we saw. It could be something we read or we watched. And we empathize with the person that's experiencing it and we nurture that hate in ourselves. Therefore, in this case of the Asian hate, I personally empathize with both the victim as well as the hater. Why do I say that? Because hate is actually self-imprisonment. You are actually imprisoning yourself by hating someone or hating a group of people or hating something. Let's look at it this way. Is it easier to hate someone or to love someone? Is it happier? Are you happier loving someone or hating someone? And is it more satisfying to be doing something out of love or to be doing something out of hate? Personally, my answer is love, love, love. It is easier to love someone. It is more happy to love someone. And it is more satisfying to be doing something out of love rather than hate. Love equals to freedom. Love equals to positivity. Well, therefore, hate equals to imprisonment, and hate cultivates negativity. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you rather cultivate positivity in your life and attract all the positive energy in the world, or would you rather nurture negativity by hating? Let me tell you a story of something that happened to me. Sometime in 2013, I was working for this company in Singapore, but I was looking after their branch in another country because I could speak the language. And we were planning to expand because things started to do well and the industry was starting to pick up. So we started to employ the locals there. I got in one guy, great guy, hardworking guy, smart guy, street smart. What happened? One day, he got ambitious and he stabbed me in the back. And long story short, I was posted back to Singapore. I lost my position there as the country manager and I came back to Singapore. So right now, I had two choices. I could hate that guy, the guy that I brought in and nurtured, taught him the ropes, and also hate everyone in his group. That means I could just hate that group of people, or I could move on. I chose to move on, and what happened to me was the greatest time of my life. I moved to handle another country, and I tripled the results, I tripled the sales. I proved that I could do better than I was before that. And I don't have to be traveling so much. I could stay in Singapore to be doing that work. And I tripled the results being in Singapore. I did not have to travel to that country because there wasn't a branch yet. It wasn't set up yet. We were just going to set up. But we had some business there already. So I proved that I could do more. And being where I was, away from the exact location and just going there maybe once a month. So if I had been there, the results would have been much better. So the positive thing that happened to me after this negative thing happened was that I pushed myself beyond my limit. I found out that I could do better, I could do more, and I could do greater stuff. And I was happier. With this guy, I'm still friends. If we meet on the streets, which we seldom, I will still say hi to him. So, nurturing the love or nurturing the hate, you make a choice. So, having said that, if there is something that happened in your life and there's just that little one black dot of hate in your heart, set yourself free, let it go. Free yourself. Okay, how do we do that? We do that by focusing not on what happened, not on that thing that happened, not on the person that is related to what happened, but we focus on the lesson. What do we have to learn from this lesson so that history doesn't repeat itself? We are not going to let it happen a second time. So we focus on the lesson, what have we learned, and we focus and ponder on what are the positive things that happened to us after this incident. We could have landed a better job, we could have landed a better paying job, we could have done more beneficial stuff, or maybe we met the love of our life, which, if this thing didn't happen, we would not have gotten any of this. So we focus on the positive things that happened after the incident. The moment we focus on the positive things that happen, we let go of the hate, we are actually giving ourselves freedom. We are relieving ourselves from the hate and misery that is causing us. The moment we start to change our mindset, our outlook of life, we transform that negativity into positivity. And we become like a huge magnet. We attract all the positive energy into our lives. And from then on, only positive things will start happening to us. Alright, so how can we stop, or how can we help to stop this Asian hate or any other hate related to racism? We can help by helping ourselves to stop the hate, stop nurturing the hate that's in ourselves, and we start to nurture love. We start to cultivate love. By cultivating love and understanding that hate can only temporarily ease your pain, but in the long run is causing you more harm than benefit. Whereas love, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of strength to nurture. And in the long run, this love that we have cultivated will attract all the positive energy into our lives. It will attract all the positive things to happen to us in our life that we never thought would happen. So it's time to take the step, to make the decision, to dump hate and to cultivate love. So I hope that we will all be able to dump this little black dot of hate in our hearts and start to nurture love. Build our world and build our life around love, so that love and more love will come into our lives. Love will be looking for us. So I hope each and every one of you can become that strong and courageous you, because you are beautiful and you are amazing. Till we meet again, have a great life.